100 million views on YouTube. Guys, this is something I never thought I'd say. Now, subscriber counts, that's something we always look at, but this is the one that's always been important to me because this is the viewer, this is you actually watching videos. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna roll everything back to the very beginning and talk about how we got here. Ready? Let's hit the rewind. Hello everybody, Roger Wakefield here with Texas Green Plumbing. I want to let you know that today we're talking about what can I do plumbing myself. Okay, this was really our first video. Now, there's other videos on my channel that were done before this because I had companies shoot commercials for us where I'm really trying to sell the company. My name is Roger Wakefield. I'm a responsible master plumber for Texas Green Plumbing. I decided I wanted more than that. I wanted a job that I could work on relationships and do the right thing at all times, no matter what the cost. Hey, let me tell you about how wonderful we are, how professional we are, how honest we are. Great, it was all true, but that's not what people want to watch. They want to see fun stuff, or they want to be educated, or they just want to be entertained. Well, here's what we did. We went back to some of our videos, and I'm going to go through some of them that really very important to me, but I want to show you all this. This is right where it started. Look at this first thumbnail. What plumbing can I do myself? Well, we've changed up our thumbnails a lot since then, but this is where it all started. Those of y'all that don't know, I started doing video because, well, I was trying to make my phone ring at my plumbing company. And I didn't like the call to action thing. I did not like saying, hey, call me to fix your plumbing. So what did we do? Well, we had a big, beautiful banner right there behind me. And you can see when we started out, I got to tell y'all this. And to be completely honest with you, in this first video, I shot it with a laptop. I've literally got a laptop and I pushed it far enough away from me that I could back up and get in position. And if you look at this video, I don't even know why there's a black bar on the side. The way I shot videos in the beginning, well, what I did is I used Google Hangouts because I didn't know any better. It would use my computer, shoot the video, and guess what? Boom. Unfortunately, with that thumbnail in this video, it didn't get a lot of views. Texas Green Plumbing, the phone number and the website, in case anybody wanted to go find it. Now, video, I'm going to call it number 2, but really it was video number 9.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
What do I do in a plumbing emergency? As you can tell, I'm thinking that people are just asking, look, what do I do? How do I do it? I want you to look at the lighting in this one. It does not get any worse than that. Hello, everybody. Roger Wakefield coming to you live this morning. Now, we definitely improved things later, but I knew in the very beginning, I always wanted to get 1% better. I got to say by video 9, we weren't doing anything better. And if you go find this video and look down in the comments, you'll see the only comment is us saying, man, we really screwed this thing up, but we'll get better next time. Look at the angles there too. I've got that laptop tilted back so you can see the banner, and I'm literally kind of slid back, and even look at the microphone and the screen I have on it. At least I've got something there trying to sound good. Now this was a cool one. Happy Mother's Day. Now, in the beginning, I thought this was a great idea. Happy Mother's Day from Texas Green Plumbing. And I really did. I thought it was great. I mean, everybody's got a mother, right? Hello, everybody. Roger Wakefield here, the expert plumber, coming to you live this morning. Just want to talk to you about Mother's Day. You know what? Mother's Day, mothers are they're the gift that God gave us. Well, guys, it wasn't a great idea, but and man, look at the lighting in this video. This is jacked up. There's a little bit of light on me and there's light way back over in the corner so you can see the hard hat and the sign. But here's the thing, guys. This was my lowest performing video. Not sure if it was the thumbnail, not sure if it was the video, but either way, not very good. Now here's another one. Why plumbers hate Drano. And it's a fact, they really do. Okay, now, this is the old thumbnail. Plumbers hate Drano. We like the big block letters. We like using 3 words. We like that font. We like the plumbing company colors, the green and blue. But, you know, look at this thumbnail. Is this something that we would do today? No, definitely not. Okay, the good thing is though, we did teach homeowners about Drano, about why they don't want to use chemical drain cleaners like that, about why either getting the right tool or calling the right plumber is probably the best way to go. If you've got a clogged drain, Drano is not your answer. Drano leads to long-term problems because it's an acidic cleanser that comes in. It doesn't dissolve the hair or anything that's clogging drains. The next one, how to replace a toilet flush valve. Now, I thought this was a great idea. And look at, man, we're really up on our game. We cut the back completely out of the toilet so people can see in there. The reason being, and if you just show a video from the top and I've got my hands in there working, you really can't see a whole lot. So that shows you right there, even from the very beginning, I was trying to bring value in every video that we did. And trust me, if you're going to get to 100 million views, you have to bring value or you're going to lose everybody. Now, this is funny. How to fix a running toilet guaranteed. Now, we went through step by step showing people how to stop a toilet from running. And I've got to tell you, this was a quickly thrown together video. We literally put a black curtain up at the end of a hallway, set up a couple of cameras, set up a couple of lights, and plugged me into a microphone. I remember the day we shot it. I remember Will Roserock, my videographer, he came up to me after it was posted. He said, I got to tell you, this is the worst video we've ever done. I said, really? He said, yeah. He said, it was horrible. He said, we just jumped in, shot a video. He said, look, we didn't think about it. We didn't do this. We didn't do this. He said, it's not very good. He says, we never need to do this again. Well, guess what, guys? As of today, this is the highest performing video we've ever done, getting close to 5 million views. Real Plumber tries awful plumbing hacks. Have you heard about 5-Minute Crafts? They've got videos that actually have millions of views. Now, this was a fun video to do. If you know about 5-Minute Crafts, you know about some of the ridiculous stuff that they do that they put off as, hey man, this is something all the professionals do. Well, probably not. But I got to tell you, we had so much fun shooting this, and this video really led to my YouTube channel taking off. And I think it was because we were looking at stuff other people were doing and reacting, and it was very controversial because I'm like, yeah, plumbers wouldn't do this. But we had fun with it. We had fun shooting it. We had fun with the thumbnail here. I mean, literally, we took theirs and Roger started making goofy faces. But check out this intro because that's where we really started having fun. So really, I want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all because right here, when it got crazy, well, that's when y'all really started subscribing. So I just want to tell you, thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate it. Now let's check out another one. Now, when we hit 100,000 subs, it was phenomenal. We ordered our silver play button. It was great. I got to have Will and Grayson in there. Now, this was neat because Will literally helped me start my YouTube channel. And Grayson was the first hire that we had. We brought Grayson in as an editor because as good as Will was at it, he hated it. And they both did a fantastic job to really help us grow. One of the funny things about this, though, is when we got our silver play button at 100,000, when we ordered it, by the time it came in just a few weeks later, we were at 150,000. That at that point, things were exploding. So everybody who has subscribed, thanks for being along on this journey. It's been fun with y'all, and you give us the opportunity to do what we want to do. But let's roll into the next one. Then you go into PEX A and PEX B. Now, I got to tell you, the first one, it was fun. It was very educational, teaching people about the differences in the pipes. But then the second one. Hell, I was watching this. I never even looked over here. And you show that pressure gauge up there. That's where we had fun. Investing in great equipment made it fun for us because we literally built a blast chamber to blow stuff up in. So what we learned from the first one is, look, people love being educated. What we learned from the second one is they also love being entertained. Now, tell me you don't love a good slow motion explosion. Plumber cleans his toilet with Fabuloso. Guys, you want to talk about a controversial video, but this led to many other videos for us that turned out to be really good. And I can't believe I really brushed my teeth with that. But anyway, the cool thing about that Fabuloso video, man, it got so many comments. And guys, I love hearing your comments. When you're done, do me a favor, go to the very bottom, leave me a comment. Which of these videos was your favorite? And remember, thank you so much for being here. We really do appreciate it. All right, plumbing a margarita machine. This might be one of my favorite video ideas. Now, I've seen this done before, but I've never seen a plumber doing it. And man, we use some great products here. We're gonna take this 5-gallon water cooler, this in-sink aerator, stainless steel disposal, and this table, and a few plumbing parts, and we're actually gonna build a margarita machine. And every now and then, you need to have fun while you're doing it. Building a margarita machine, blowing stuff up, going to manufacturers and looking at their products and checking them out, how they make it, how they test it, how does it work. Some of the sponsors that wanted to work with us, we went to their place to test their product to tell them we weren't sure if we wanted to work with them or not. Once we tested them, it turned out, yeah, they're okay. We can do that. Not too bad. Okay, and number one, getting to make margaritas while you're making a video. Happy Margarita Day. All right, the Green Gobbler one. Now, I got to tell you, we do get to have fun. We get to heat food up, get to pack it down in pipes, jam it up, and then try to use these drain cleaners to see if they work. Because people like you write in or leave comments and say, hey, have you tested this? Have you thought about this? Have you checked this out? Guys, we love what we get to do, and we owe that to each and every one of you. So thank you for allowing us to do what we do. Now, leave me a comment down below and let me know, what do you think?
It took me 3 times to figure out what he did wrong.
Now, this is another idea that we had that worked out great. When YouTube started allowing shorts, we jumped on it, and we had a blast. Literally asking questions, what did I do wrong? Doing different things like that is so controversial because really, to be honest, I didn't do anything wrong. But sometimes we do, just to see what kind of comments we get from you. So please keep commenting. And the shorts are a blast. Doing something wrong, doing something controversial, sticking a balloon in to stop water. People wouldn't even think about that. But we invested in clear pipe. We don't mind buying stuff to show you the right way or show you what something looks like. So shorts are something we've enjoyed, something we've loved doing. A lot of times we'll plan them. A lot of times we'll be in the middle of something. It's like, hey, we could do a short about this. Shorts are great. Keeping people's attention will help you get to 100 million views. Thank God it's helped us get there. Then, of course, I'm an old school plumber. Lead and oakum, well, it's been a while since we worked with it. So when we make a mistake, we make mistakes. Normally, I probably wouldn't show you, but sometimes you need to see what we do. It's just going to be a couple, 3 pounds, 5 pounds, 10 pounds. And I don't have hot gloves. And if you're a plumber, let me know, do you like seeing the old school videos like this? Do you like seeing everything we're doing? And do you like seeing the mistakes? Or do you think I'm just stupid like most people think? And one of the last ones, guys, yes, we bought the outhouse. The outhouse is, as you can see, 10 acres of property. It's got houses and buildings and trailers and barns and workshops and boat barns and, man, all kinds of crazy stuff. But figuring out how this thing is plumbed has been fun. Working on things has been fun. We built this studio. We built the office studio, whereas we shot the podcast over on the other side. So we built a studio over there, and now we're building a studio in places out by the barn, and we're also building a training center for plumbers to learn how to use the Leak Pro equipment and learn everything they can about slab leaks, leak detection, and location. And it's neat to have my whole team involved and bring other people in. As you see, Squirt, and he's afraid of spiders, kind of makes it fun. But anyway, I want to say thank you. Thank you for being along on this journey. Thank you for being with me from the beginning or getting on somewhere along the way. But either way, us hitting 100 million views is fantastic. To me, that's more important than all the subscriber counts in the world. That is every one of you watching the video. So thank you for all you do. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for joining the live streams. I want to say from the bottom of my heart and from my team, thank you very much. Now, if you hadn't done it yet, hit the freaking subscribe button, ring the bell, and watch 50 more videos.